Alright guys, we are working on disassembling the Yukon today so that we can go and get it down to a running and driving frame and then set the 55 cab onto it. So let's get started with that, shall we? Alright, we're pulling all this stuff out. Don't need that no more. This is all trash. I'll be pulling the whole dash out, getting pretty much everything that I don't need will be out of the harness. I need this obviously because everyone needs a fun button, and then I need my lights, which goes right there. So we'll go and see what else we keep. We'll keep the gauge cluster as well. Alright, so we got the front end ripped off. Wheel wells are out. It's just floating. I've got all the wiring that comes around the back to here, all the way through here. It's all pulled up, sitting here. We got a lot of the dash area all pulled up. I still got to get all of it taken out so I can get all of the wiring everywhere. Got all the wiring that ran through back here pulled out, and under the seat there's I guess a seat warmer on this seat, so got that pulled out. So I'm gonna undo this 10 for this ground and then pull out all the wiring there, pull out this seat, pull out that seat, and go from there. Alright guys, so we are getting close to being able to start taking this body apart. We got brakes, throttle, steering column all out. Most fuse boxes are just hanging here. And right there, gauge cluster. The gauge cluster isn't working because the ground isn't connected. But brake, gas pedal right there. Looking pretty good. Yeah. Still starts. We've done a little bit more work since the last time you've seen it. The roof's off. The whole body is unbolted from it. All the wiring is out. Only thing now is to somehow pick this this body up. I'm gonna use this that we got, and we're gonna go and try to lift the body off of the chassis, and then I'll see what I have to do to go and get it to like move backwards, but let's get to it. Alright, so we got it lifted pretty good off of this, which is good, but I found out that back here, see how it's bending right there? Well, that's because there's a mount right there, on both sides. So now I gotta let this jack back down and then go and undo that one, undo the other one, and it'll be good to go after that. And then I can go and start sliding the body back and moving the chassis forward. Got the body up in the air some. Just trying to get this over the tire. If I can do that, I can roll the frame under it. I'll have to move a bunch of stuff in front of it, but I should be able to roll the frame forward. The problem is it just keeps bending, so it's just twisting. But I'm gonna keep trying. I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, we're lifting it up. Pretty far off of it right there. Alright. Not really sure what to do with this side because it's not coming up, but I need it to come up. So let me see what I can do here. Alright guys, well, I have no idea how we've made it this far without dropping this thing. Stressing me out. I'm rolling the body on the tire. So then when I roll it backwards, it pushes the body off even faster. Whew. This is terrifying, but we're doing it. Alright, boys and girls, we are now playing the balancing game. And it's working pretty good. Got the body onto the ground, and now we are going to move the roof and put it on the back of the truck so then we can pull it out and close up the shop. Yep. Keep going. That's good. Sick. Let's go and disconnect this. Key on. Alright guys, so as you can see, the truck is gone. I sold it. I'm just kidding. It's we ended up using the Denali frame to push the body into the dump trailer. So at the moment we're having the sketchiest time. Hold on. It's dumb in the dark. Let's see if we can see any better. Alright. Now we're having the sketchiest time of moving the cab from this frame, sliding it over into this frame, and we'll have just enough. Once that body cab mark or body cab mount is off, we'll have just enough on that side and enough on this side to clear the steps on the truck. So I now have to slide the cab forward some, obviously, because it's not going to sit way back there. And then go and from there, I'm going to move the cab forward up to about here to the back of the motor, right there, which you can't see because it's dark out, obviously. And then I'll go and get all the wood out from under it and the mounts and everything. And then actually work on making my own mounts for it, and from there we'll be good to go. Hopefully then the cab will mount perfect, and then it'll make me all hot and heavy. After the cab mounts, I can then work on the back of the body mount and then throw a bed on it, which is hiding over there on the side of the shop, which you can't see. So all right, I'm gonna go and continue going. All right, well, I was left unattended for about 2 minutes since the last video cut off, and yeah, buddy, you know it. I got the piece of plywood out and then went to move that 2x4 over there, and it slid over a little bit, as you can see. So I might have to pick this up in the morning because I'm tired and it's now 10:22 at night. So I'm gonna close up shop. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Alright guys, so it's the next day. We got this thing just set on it. There's some things we gotta cut, like back here needs to get cut, both sides. There is some motor mounts or body mounts down here that need to go and get cut off. Here, you can see it better over here. Hold on. Cody, hey bud. Hey, look at this thing. Come here, bud. Here we go, now you can see it. This body mounts right here. They need to get cut off on both sides so that I can then sit it level. And then I need to cut the floor out to fit past the transmission. After that happens, I can make my own mounts, and then I can go and figure out where everything is going to sit. The cab needs to move forward about that much, I'd say, because it's about center in the wheel well, right there. Alright, because I'm a smart man, alright, I decided to go with an all-wheel drive Denali frame. Well, as you can see, you gotta cut the floor a lot to make it work. So, I still have to move the cab about 2 inches forward, so I need to cut all of that out around there, and then I need to make a slit right here, about here to there, so this fin can go and pass that by. And then hopefully I can hook up my steering, make some mounts for the body, and be able to go and move this thing around. It is definitely not going to fit in the wheel wells, the tires, with these tires that are on it, because they're freaking massive. But so I need to go and put some low pro 18s on it, and it should be looking pretty good after that. It should be able to, it should lower it a bunch, and it should go and fit in the wheel well, hopefully a little bit. This thing's really wide. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea, but I'm into it now, so gotta do it. I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. It's gonna be a really quick video, but that's okay. This will be part 1. We'll continue the 55 on the Yukon chassis build here in the next video. So see you guys later.